Welcome back to Car Future Wheelz, where we take you deep into the vehicles of tomorrow, today. And in this episode, we're bringing you our first detailed look at the newly revealed 2026 Lexus LX 600, a vehicle that's as bold as it is luxurious, and as capable as it is refined. As soon as you lay eyes on the 2026 Lexus LX 600, you know this SUV isn't here to play. The front end carries a commanding presence, with a redesigned spindle grille that feels more mature and integrated than ever before. Lexus has refined the grille design, softening the edges without losing that signature boldness. It's now layered with satin chrome surrounds, giving it a brushed metal look that's upscale without being flashy. The LED headlights are slimmer, sharper, and now fully adaptive, with a blade-styled daytime running light that cuts cleanly across the top. It creates a visual signature that's unmistakably Lexus, say day or night. And for 2026, the front bumper is a bit more sculpted, improving both aerodynamics and off-road clearance. You'll notice more subtle airflow channels around the lower fascia, helping with cooling and reducing drag. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 LX 600 continues to blend rugged proportions with luxury details. It rides on newly designed 22-inch alloy wheels, which come standard on higher trims and feature a turbine-like spoke design that's both aggressive and elegant. Wheel arches are slightly more squared off this year, giving the SUV a broader stance. The body lines are cleaner, more sculpted, flowing from the front fenders through the rear shoulders in a subtle, flowing motion that evokes motion even while standing still. Lexus has hidden the door handles into the body when locked, much like what we're seeing in the EV segment. Though the LX remains a traditional ICE-powered SUV, a strong shoulder line runs uninterrupted from front to back, tying together the profile with poise and strength. At the back, the 2026 model gets a meaningful refresh. Gone is the traditional chrome-heavy tailgate. In its place is a cleaner tail design with the new Lexus wordmark stretched across the tailgate, flanked by a single connected LED light bar. It's modern, minimal, and beautifully executed. The rear bumper integrates functional air ducts to reduce rear-end turbulence, and even the exhaust tips are now subtly integrated, tucked neatly behind a reworked lower diffuser panel. Rear visibility has improved too, thanks to a more upright rear glass and slightly wider rear-view camera angles. Overall, the LX 600 now looks like a proper flagship SUV that can rival anything from Germany or the UK in terms of presence. Now stepping inside, the 2026 Lexus LX 600 continues to redefine luxury in a way only Lexus can. The interior is crafted with precision, and it immediately feels like you've entered a space designed to calm and cocoon its passengers. The cabin layout is largely evolutionary from the previous model, but key changes make a big difference. There's a new 12.3-inch upper infotainment touchscreen, paired with a dedicated 7-inch climate and vehicle settings display below. Both reworked with Lexus' latest user interface that's quicker, cleaner, and finally includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The center console has been slightly reshaped to allow for better ergonomics, and material quality is, frankly, top tier. Open-pore wood trim, aluminum accents, and hand-stitched leather across the dash and door panels all work together to make the LX feel bespoke. Seating comfort is a huge highlight here. The front seats are now 14-way adjustable with new massage functions and ventilated bolsters, while the second-row seats in the ultra-luxury trim can be configured as two individual recliners, complete with ottoman extensions, heating, cooling, and independent infotainment screens. For the standard 7-passenger version, the third-row seats now fold flat electronically, finally offering a true flat cargo floor when you need utility over passengers. And the Mark Levinson premium audio system with up to 25 speakers turns the cabin into a rolling concert hall. Lexus has added new acoustic insulation materials, especially in the roof and floor, making this the quietest LX cabin yet. Under the hood, the 2026 Lexus LX 600 retains the twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6, delivering 409 horsepower and 479 pounds-feet of torque, paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission. While it's not a hybrid, at least not yet, it delivers impressive power and smooth torque delivery throughout the rev range. Lexus says they've retuned the transmission mapping for smoother downshifts, and from our first drive impression, it shows. Whether cruising at highway speeds or navigating tight corners in city traffic, the LX moves with an effortless grace. And for those who care about off-road chops, the full-time 4-wheel drive system remains, with a center-locking differential and multi-terrain select modes that adjust throttle, suspension, and brake response to match conditions. The adjustable air suspension now has quicker response times, allowing the LX to raise or lower within seconds, whether for loading cargo or crawling over rocks. Fuel economy improves slightly over the outgoing model, with EPA estimates landing around 19 mpg combined. Not groundbreaking, but respectable for a large, body-on-frame luxury SUV with serious off-road capability. And for those concerned about towing, the LX 600 can still pull up to 8,000 pounds when properly equipped. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus LX 600 starts around $93,000 for the base trim, with the premium and F-Sport handling trims climbing into the low $100,000s. The ultra-luxury edition, which features the rear executive-style seating, will set you back closer to $130,000, putting it directly against rivals like the Mercedes-Benz GLS 580, BMW X7, and Range Rover. But here's the thing, unlike many of those competitors, the LX 600 delivers its luxury with unmatched long-term reliability and lower expected maintenance costs, making it a smarter choice for those who value substance behind the style. Driving it feels like a blend of classic SUV toughness and contemporary comfort. Steering is now electronically assisted with better feedback, and body roll is kept impressively minimal thanks to Lexus adaptive variable suspension. There's still a hint of truck-based feel over rough roads, which is expected for a body-on-frame vehicle, but it's refined to the point where most drivers will forget they're piloting a true off-roader. On winding roads, it remains composed. On the freeway, it's whisper quiet, and in the city, the multiple 360-degree cameras and parking sensors make maneuvering this large SUV surprisingly manageable. This 2026 update isn't about reinventing the wheel, it's about sharpening what Lexus already does well. The LX 600 has always been a niche choice for buyers who wanted something different from the usual suspects. But now, with its sharper design, tech-forward interior, and smoother driving dynamics, it's no longer just a reliable alternative, it's a true contender in the full-size luxury SUV space. So, is the 2026 Lexus LX 600 worth it? If you want a luxury SUV that's as capable in the mountains as it is in a valet line, that combines Japanese craftsmanship with real-world durability, and that offers cutting-edge features without forgetting the basics, then yes, this SUV checks all the boxes. Lexus has managed to elevate the LX without compromising what made it special in the first place. Thanks for riding with us today on Car Future Wheels. If you enjoyed this in-depth first look at the 2026 Lexus LX 600, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming reviews. We've got more 2026 models on the way, from concept cars to production launches, and we're just getting started. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick the new LX over a Range Rover or GLS? Let us know. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your eyes on the future.